So yeah, go watch Bloodborne Part 6.
Yeah.
It's better than this. Shaq is back.
Who cares? It's the same game.
Yeah, it literally is always the same game. We're back with this shitty game.
It's terrible.
Neither Sullivan nor I want to be playing this.
At least Harambe's still out there.
Yeah, just to let you know what's going on. We're in the playoffs. We're in the second round. This is best 2 out of 3, and we shorten the quarters down because, again, I want to stress we don't want to play this game. We literally cut the quarters in half, but at least the team's all in. What? Are they wearing dress pants? This is like when David and Kevin came out to the Frisbee game last week dressed in dress clothes.
Also, I'm sick, so sorry if I sound funny.
Sullivan's kind of sick, so I don't even remember how to play. Gimli's open. No, he's not. Maybe when the Balrog comes in, we'll start having fun again.
The Balrog is not gonna come in.
Oh yeah,
he's
injured. Hurt. I forgot.
Get that out of here.
Go. Block. Whoa.
Get that out of here.
Game's already almost over.
Good. Hate this game.
Yeah, I hate it too. I think the reason I hate it even more, and obviously I hate it because we've been playing it so long, but the other game we've been playing is Bloodborne, which is like a masterpiece of a game.
And this is just
shit. It's like something you play in an arcade, like a shitty arcade.
Oh my gosh.
It's too easy. Alright, get that out of the way. It's just slowing down the game clock. You know what I was thinking of the other day?
What?
Blowjobs. But specifically, and listen, I'm gonna say the first line, like the very first words of this story, and it's gonna sound like it's going somewhere else, but it's not. So don't get us in trouble, YouTube. So when I was a little boy,
Oh my God.
the internet was still decently like new. People didn't really know about viruses or anything like that. And I was just browsing around, probably looking up how to catch Pokemon or something. And I ran up on a virus, and it was like a porn ad that popped up. And it was this lady just, going to town on some guy's penis. It was in her mouth. But I saw that, and I was a little kid, and I saw it, and I'm 100% serious with what I'm about to say. I got scared, and I remember going to bed that night afraid that somebody was going to do that to me.
Oh, like someone was actively going to seek you out and do that?
Yeah, like, I remember it being, like, real creepy. I thought somebody was going to, like, crawl up onto my bed and give me a blowjob, and I was really scared of it, but it's just funny how things change.
I remember the first time I saw a naked woman.
Yeah, Lion King?
How'd you know? But yeah, it scared me too. I was like, "What?"
Yeah,
And the thing was, it was a Playboy ad in one of our trash cans in the house.
No. God.
And I was like, because one of my chores as a younger kid was to
empty the trash.
Yeah, empty the trash cans into one big trash can. And so I was doing that. There was just this naked lady in the trash can, and I was like, "Oh my God, what do I do?"
What do I do? Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like really scared. I thought she was hurting him, and I thought she was gonna like come up and hurt me. I remember she was dressed as a nurse, and I had the what?
This game's so terrible.
This is better than how it was before. This is a fucking cool halftime show. It's not even halftime, but imagine how scary that would be though. This is them throwing the t-shirts in. If those you don't see what they're doing, and then they just like hit you. Anyway, but yeah, as a little kid, I was afraid of blowjobs. I was listening to the Nerdist podcast one time, and they were all talking about how they lost their virginity, and the one guy, Jonah, worked at a CD store in Hawaii, and his manager said something about something happened, and she had to end up staying with him that night, and Jonah was like super clueless. He's like 18 or 19. And he's saying, well, I have like an air mattress or something you can sleep on. She was like, I don't know. I don't know if I can sleep on something like that. And he said, well, you could just like, I guess you could just use my bed and I could use the air mattress. And she was like, well, or we could just both sleep on your bed. And I love the way Jonah said it because he was like, and I just agreed to her. But I remember thinking, oh, I wonder if this means sex. Did you say when we started this that you're, like, are we going to mix, like, 2 games in one episode or something?
Sure.
Okay. So that's why we're doing it. We're also doing it because we don't give a shit.
Speed this thing along.
Yeah, we're really trying to finish this. I want to play, I think after this, we'll still be doing Bloodborne for sure. Instead of starting another long series, we should do some short stuff.
Yeah.
So I get on my phone, load up the Your Name soundtrack, and I time it so it plays. See, this is cool. This is a good halftime show. Look.
It's like that Robin Williams movie, Flubber.
Oh yeah, that was very Flubber-like movements. But I timed the song so it plays Unseen 2, which is when they're walking or like running around on the crater. Spoilers, and they like can't see each other like this. But then I time it to as soon as I get into the clearing, it plays that song when they finally see each other for the first time. That Katawari Doke.
Why would you do that to yourself?
I really don't know, because it like, without fail, makes me rethink my entire life. This game's pissing me off even more because I'm like, I'd rather spend this time watching Your Name, or listening to Your Name songs, or making something. But instead we're doing this.
Well, technically we are making something.
We're making something. We're making a shitty video. Ha! I hate this. Oh God. Stop.
If you're watching this, thanks, and also do something else.
Go, if you want to still support the channel, go watch the Bloodborne videos. They're so much better.
The one we just put out,
Yeah, the one we just put out's really funny, I think. There's so many moments in it that make me laugh. One of the ones I like was the whole argument we had with Mikey where he started singing Never Gonna Give You Up.
Yes.
And I was like, you told me you didn't know that. And he's like, well, you didn't sing that part.
Yes, I did!
Yeah. You and me both got so mad. I love having Mikey on because he's such a good sport about just letting us get mad at him. Because there was a part where I was talking about how I wanted a praying mantis to Oscar me. That I wanted Oscar to praying mantis me. And I was like, would you be sad if I was dead? Or if I died? And Mikey was like, yes. And I went like, listen. God, I hope we lose.
Who am I?
Who are you? I can't even say words anymore. Everyone. Legolas broke his nose. Oh, it's Bud. He's one of my favorite YouTubers, actually. I enjoy watching him play this game more than I do playing it myself.
That's how a lot of YouTube games work. I feel like people will see a video game on YouTube and they're like, man, that game looks really fun.
Mm-hmm.
And they buy it themselves. And it's not nearly as fun because you don't have the relationship aspect.
Yeah, you don't have the added factor of the commentary.
Yeah. So if you're watching this and you think this looks like a fun game, it's not.
Don't buy it. It's shitty. Come on.
The openers for Red Hot Chili Peppers were Jack Iron, which is just a one guy on the drums.
That's a great name.
And then I think it was like a 6-person band called Iron Tom.
Yeah.
They had a good sound. The singer was kind of whiny.
Like whiny in his singing?
In his voice. I mean, they didn't sound bad.
Yeah.
And also, as someone who has seen Mick Jagger on stage in person, he was definitely trying
to be Mick Jagger.
Yeah. He was wearing the silk shirt. He was doing all the...
He's doing the strutting and shit.
Yeah, he was trying to do the moves.
Shout out to Super Mega. That'd be fun to do a video with them. Maybe I'll ask them when I go to LA. Alright, so we moved on to the next round. Shaq looks like how I feel.
Displeased.